In the last few days, I made 5.7K in profit just posting silly videos on TikTok using AI. And here's another creator that's actually doing the same exact thing, but they're making 220K a month in actual revenue. Out of profit is maybe about 15 to 20%, right? So that's still a significant amount of money. They're clearing over 40, 50K just posting these types of videos. And you can do this too if you're ready to compete. Now, the first thing I like to do is use the TikTok Shop Affiliate Center. This is back end of TikTok that is created if you have a business account, and you can go and just spy on people who are making crazy amounts of money, and you can see their videos. So we can see that this person is doing pretty consistently around 13, maybe like 5K a day in revenue. But here's what their videos actually look like. Let's take a look.
Oh no.
So believe it or not, these 6-second videos, as silly as they seem, if you can do a big amount of volume every single day posting these videos, you can actually make tons of money, okay? This guy is making a doctor's salary every single month just posting these types of videos. I was able to replicate this process, and I'm gonna show you how to do it without me actually having to sit down and use the AI. I just outsourced that to somebody else. So let's take a few more looks at the videos. That first one we looked at had 4.35 million. This one right here has 1.96 million right here. Now, as you can see, all of the things that they're using visually is all AI. The model is in AI. The product being posed by the pool and staged there is AI as well. And I'll show you what tool we're gonna use to do that. Now, the only difference between these videos is the caption. And it's usually something that's like heavy on the call to action, getting them to actually click. Now, if you don't know what we're actually doing here and how we're making money, I'm just gonna break that down and then we'll get into the step by step. And what we're doing is called TikTok Shop Affiliate. TikTok has done this new thing with e-commerce where they're allowing people to buy products directly off of people's videos. And when they do, the person who created the video will actually earn a commission for every sale of whatever was bought on their video. So an example is if I'm over here on my TikTok right now, all right, we can see right here that this guy has a TikTok page, right? And then if somebody clicks on this orange button right here, it's gonna open up a product and you can earn a commission on that actual product. This can really add up when you start to get lots of views and you start to post tons and tons of content. And you know, it's what's generating me like 5 to 6K per week right now in pure profit. Now that we got that out the way, what we wanna do is 3 things, okay? First step is we have to actually build and create a TikTok shop account, because not every TikTok account has the ability to sell products. And in order to qualify for this, you need 5K followers. And don't get like worried or think that it's gonna be hard to get 5K. What I do is I just buy the accounts directly. Okay, one of the things that I do is I have a private community, and one of the things I do for my students is I get them supplier that they can just buy the account from directly, so they don't have to waste time having to, you know, build up to 5K followers. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link down below. You can join and you can get access to my supplier, and you can get started with this right away. Otherwise, you can go post videos and try and run ads to your account and just build it up to 5K. But once you do, you want to go and unlock the TikTok Shop Creator, which is going to be in a separate tab in TikTok, your profile, and then you can go ahead and unlock this feature. That covers step 1. Step 2 is going to be figuring out exactly what product you want to buy. So I use a software called Post Pro. As you can see over here, this software just gives you at a glance what products are trending upwards, and we always want to go for a trending upward product, something that is easy to sell. That means it's already doing well. All we have to do is come in and compete in that space and take home some commissions. So some of the products that we're doing very well is the Goli 3-pack ashwagandhas, right? You can see this is trending upwards right now, $36 and a 25% commission. Okay, we have the Super Calm, we have the NAD pills, right? But the one that I went for was actually this Physician's Choice, okay, because I thought that it wasn't as saturated. So now we see that it's trending upwards. It's $36. It has a 20% commission. So I'm earning about, what is that, like $8 or something. Like it was close to like $7 or $8 per every sale. And the benefit of this product is that it helps people stay slim in the midsection. Okay, so this is a big insecurity concern, health concern. It's something that's easy to sell as long as you can demonstrate it and talk about it. So here's what the bundle actually looks like in person, and I just bought them just so when I decide to make videos on them, I can easily tag them without getting violations. Now that we have our account, we have the product that we actually want to sell. Now we get into step 3, and this is actually where you want to be a little bit more technical. It's not difficult. I actually outsource this. Let me show you how I do it. So in order to make these specific AI type videos, there's a mix of different softwares that you want to use. Now, I don't want to sit down and have to create these videos all day, because we need to make about 10 to 20 videos a day in order to make up for the lack of quality per se in each of these videos. And in order to do that, what we want to do is hire somebody. So what I did was I just came to onlinejobs.ph. I just hired somebody who was able to take a look at my competitor's profile, and I told them and gave them a task of saying, hey, I want you to recreate these types of videos using this type of product, and I want you to pump out 10 to 20 videos a day. And that's enough volume. That's 300 videos a month. If you just get 1 or 2 of those videos to go viral, you're making 5K a week. What I do is I automated that whole thing by just making this job post. I listed it for about 7 hours a week. Now the salary that I chose to pay was like $7 an hour, and I only needed an hour of their time every single day. But here's a look at the actual application. I put a Loom recording so they knew exactly what the expectations were and what they needed to deliver every single day. And that basically said, hey, I want you to copy these videos and make it work. I'm looking for a highly skilled video editor, and your main responsibilities is receive a batch of raw footage from me and edit it into 15-second sales-focused TikTok videos, right? And I basically go through this. You can pause to read what that application looks like. Upon doing this, I had about 20 applicants. I tested a few of them, gave them the same sample work each one, and what they did was they got those videos back to me, and I decided whose editing style I really liked, and then I went with those. Now, the only thing you will have to do is you will have to sit and record these videos manually with your hand. And you don't have to say anything. You just have to record the videos so that they look something like this. All you gotta do is make like 50 to 20 of these videos. It's gonna take you maybe an hour. You don't have to do too much. You put them in the drive for the actual virtual assistant, and what they will do is they will take the front half of the videos that we saw from the competitor's website, and then they'll attach this to the second half. They'll use their own sound. They'll come up with the captions. They'll send you the videos back finally edited in a drive, to where all you have to do is actually just post the videos. Okay, so now I'm just sitting there and I'm just posting videos while collecting a check, paying my employee about $50 a week to make 5K a week. This is an insane opportunity, and it actually might retire you. Now, once you chose your desired VA, all you gotta do is sit back. You know, you made your videos for the week, and they're just gonna chop them up and add that clean AI, which is the character just being very surprised. They'll add their own custom sound to it. They'll add, you know, their own captions, which you want to review yourself. You're gonna get a final product that looks like this. Here's another product that I was doing this for throughout the week.
No.
As you can see, very simple edits. All you gotta do is tag the product, sit back, and collect the check. I'll catch you next week.